Good morning. What you doing? What you doing, puppy? Good morning. What? Why so sad? Why so sad? Oh, the belly rubs. The belly rubs. My girl. So last night, I always make olive ice cream, and we were out of doggy ice cream cups. And so Brad said, "Oh no, what kind of treat should we give her?" And I said, "Oh, you know what? There's like a candy cane shaped rawhide thing that's braided that I had got for Christmas. I threw it on top of the fridge. I forgot all about it. And I was deep cleaning the kitchen a couple days ago and I found it. And so I told him, why don't you give that to her?" And he gave it to her, and she was so enamored with this thing last night that she would not put it down. She wouldn't pay attention to anything but this rawhide. And she, even like if we tried to talk to her or anything, it was all about this rawhide. And so we when we went to take her to bed, she took it with her into her crate. And then this morning, it turns out she didn't chew on it more last night. She just slept with it next to her and then brought it back up this morning. And so now she's back at it. And I just think it's cute how she's so in love with this thing. And so Brad and I were saying, we've got to figure out where I got this and get more of them for things like the 4th of July or anything that's maybe Halloween or that kind of stuff where she gets really upset. Do you like your toy? Are you a good girl? Look at all these other toys she has while we're on the subject. My gosh, right? These aren't all of them. There's more downstairs. This is one of those moments, Olive, where it's like, tell me you're spoiled without telling me you're spoiled. And somebody could just show a picture of you right now, and that would be the moment. Wow, we're under a flash flood warning, and it's raining super hard. You can probably hear it. But look at how flooded over our street is. The whole street is just... Oh wow, we got hail hitting the sliding glass door. Do you hear it? Well, hello. I I just finished up at the Dollar Tree and I'm driving around and I thought I'd say hi. Um I love going into that Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put my wedding ring on today. I don't know if it's just me, but if I forget to put my ring on, I feel naked. How did I forget that? Oh well. Nothing can be done about it now. I had the nicest experience, and I just wanted to talk about it because I feel like people are less and less nice these days. And when I went to go park, this woman was like, no, go ahead, park. And so I did, and she ended up going into the same place I was going. And when we got in there, I said to her, thank you so much for letting me park. And she said, hey, no problem. She said, here's a cart too. And I was like, okay. Then when I went to check out, she was behind me. So me and the girl that worked there and her were all talking. And we were just having this nice chat. And we were talking about how, you know, things are different than they were when we were younger. And the world has changed. Just a nice conversation. Like when the woman was checking me out, she said, hi, how are you? And I said, I'm doing great. How are you? And she said, wow, I'm great. Thank you for asking. She said, nobody ever asks anymore. And I said, I know. What the heck is that about? Like, people just, I don't know. Like I was telling her, so many stores I go to, I almost feel like I'm the one that works there. Because when I go to get checked out, it's like I finally just say like, hi, how are you doing today? And it feels like I'm the employee and I'm there to serve them with customer service, you know? And then I almost feel like, I was telling her, I almost feel like saying, you know, did you find everything okay? Even though they're the ones that work there. But it's just the complete lack of, you know, I don't know if it's polite or if it's being nice, but there's a big lack of it, right? So it just felt good to have that kind of situation in the store. But yeah, I just think that it would really go a nice long way if people were more polite with each other. People took a minute to think about being nice and saying hi and how far that can go. Brad said the same thing the other day when he went out and he ran some errands. He came back and he said, gosh, there's this guy in this store that's just always so nice and, you know, asking me how I am. And I feel like he cares, he said. And maybe that's part of it. Maybe people don't care anymore. Because he was saying, you know, it feels like he really cares about his store. And a lot of people don't seem like they care. And yeah, I like good customer service. I went out of my way when I used to work retail and stuff to provide good customer service to people, and I miss that. I miss being treated that way, and I feel like I treat people that way, and I just wish that it came back my way too. So I hope that you are having a wonderful day, and I care about how you're doing. And if I care, and the woman that rang me up and the woman behind me, we all care about other people, and just even smiling and saying hi, then there's got to be other people out there too that are like that. So I'm just going to continue to go out of my way to try to spread smiles. But I have found that smiling a lot goes a long way with people. And oddly enough, my Rainbow Bright shirt, the one that says made in the 70s that I got at, where did I get that? Where's that place everybody's buying stuff right now? Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it. How could I forget the name? They send me 18 emails a day. As I age, I've noticed I forget the names of things. It's part of getting older, right? Anyway, Temu. When I wear this shirt, I find people smile more, and it strikes up more conversation too. Because a lot of people will say, I was born in the 70s too. Or people will say I look too young to have been born in the 70s, which I don't mind hearing that at all. But it's nice to, like, do you have anything that you can wear that strike up conversations? My husband has a couple shirts that are funny where people will laugh, or he's got some of his, like, comic book shirts people will comment, and I don't know, it just feels nice to have something in common with people, even if it's total strangers. I just feel like we have become so closed off from each other. I think COVID really hurt all of us in ways that we didn't realize, you know? And I don't know, I just lately, maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like I'm getting more smiles and discussions out in public with people. Like, maybe people are actually open to being nice to each other. But boy, if people can start being more open and nice, that would be great. There's a puppy walking down the street. That's another thing that always makes my day better. If I see dogs or cats or any animals, I just love animals, and it brightens my day. My gosh, when does JCPenney open? Or did they close? Oh, looks like somebody's going in there, but oh, where's the street that's open? Here we go. It's 10 o'clock, 10:20, and JCPenney is still, okay, they're open. It's just nobody's in there, it looks like. Last time I came down here, it was 9:30 and they still weren't open, and I thought, wow. Back when I worked there, you know, I had to be there earlier than that, but who's my protective puppy, huh? Is it you? Pretty Olive? Okay, you gonna take your nap again?